A teenager who was just 12 years old when he was involved in a murder is back in custody. Jarrell Milton, now 16, ran away from Boys Town earlier this month but was just found. Senior reporter Jacob Wazakowski tells us where he was and what happens next.
Jarrell Milton, now barely old enough to drive, leaves Boys Town on April 12th. 2 weeks later, he's located almost 250 miles away in Madison, South Dakota. He's now in custody.
My understanding is there were some family members that he was staying with, but I, again, can't elaborate.
4 years ago, Milton, who was 12 years old at the time, his 17-year-old brother and 15-year-old friend robbed and shot two men at Miller Park. They met them there to buy marijuana. Jamel Ray died from his gunshot wounds. When he was identified, Jarrell Milton fled to Minneapolis before being taken into custody. He was given probation and told to live at Boys Town by a Douglas County juvenile court judge. Prosecutors say they want to revoke his probation.
He certainly has had opportunities, several opportunities given to him, which obviously, given his age, were appropriate at the time. But now I think that he's kind of gone through those options.
We went to Milton's mother's last known address to speak to her, but no one was home. Prosecutors worried before Milton's Boys Town placement that keeping him in Omaha wouldn't stop him from making bad decisions. So we'll have that hearing here at the Douglas County Courthouse, and one of the things they'll talk about is where Milton should go. Brenda Beadle suggested that he could end up at the Youth Rehabilitation Treatment Center in Kearney. Reporting in downtown Omaha, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.
It's unclear when the hearing will take place. Beadle says it will depend on if he voluntarily comes back to Nebraska or needs to be extradited.